All right, welcome back, everyone. March is National Reading Month, and what better book to grab than one from a Mississippi author? Author Charna Ainsworth joins us now with more on some of her work. Thank you for joining us, Charna. It's great to have you here on Midday.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
All right, so you have shared a number of books with us to just give us just a little bit of what you're working on. So talk to us a little bit about your creativity and what inspires you to write, and about some of the books that you've brought for us this afternoon.
I started writing when I was 8 years old, and I started writing poetry. And really just everything you can imagine inspires me to write. I love speaking, of course, about life and drama and love, and of course I love poetry. Okay. So this book here is actually a poetry book.
Okay, and that's called Unlikely Christian Poetry Collection. And you do consider yourself a Christian artist, right?
I am.
And so how do you try to write so that it's diverse and that everyone can relate or enjoy, I should say?
Well, the two books that are the trilogy are actually mainstream fiction.
Okay.
And so I write in different genres.
Gotcha. Okay. So very talented then.
Thank you.
All right. So talk a little bit about, you have a number of book signings coming up all throughout the area this month, next month, into May, I believe. So tell folks a little bit about where you're going to be in the next couple of weeks.
Okay. Well, this weekend I will be at the Bookshelf, which is in Ridgeland, which is here locally.
Okay.
And I'll be there Saturday, March the 21st from 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. And I hope everybody comes to see me, and I'll have all three of these books there.
Okay.
And then I will be in Lumberton at the Lumberton Library on March the 24th, and that's going to be from 4 p.m. Just until we're finished. And then I'm really excited about Hub Fest, which is a huge festival in Hattiesburg. It's in downtown Hattiesburg, and that's going to be on Saturday, March the 28th. And that's going to be, I'll be at Main Street Books from 10 a.m. until we're finished.
Okay.
Right.
And what would you say makes you stand out from other authors? What makes you so unique?
Well, I think that I'm combining poetry with prose. Okay. I think that my books have a universal word of love in it, and that love conquers all. And I think there's a lot of passion, and then there's also, these books are based in Mississippi, Natchez, Mississippi. Okay. And then it ends up, the setting switches to Hollywood, California. And then we have Hollywood and Natchez in both of them. So this is part one of a trilogy, and this is part two. Okay. And I think that really stands out, that I'm writing about local places and love.
Fabulous, fabulous. All right, well, thank you very much, Chandra, for joining us on Midday this afternoon. We really appreciate it, and we hope that folks will make it out to one of your many book signings over the next month and throughout the next several weeks. All right, make sure you stick